You see, that was almost on time, Monicam. Almost. Honestly, sometimes you guys, I'm just, you got so little faith. I mean, technically we're in an intermission, like, straight away, but I don't care. Well, 2-bit, I did my best, but I was hungry and had to eat. You don't want a hungry mage doing a stream and be distracted constantly. I'll be like distracted by all the meat in the game, assuming that any of them actually have food. I actually don't know whether any of you guys really have food in game. It'd be funny. I think most of you are starving to death, to be honest. So anyway, I suppose without further ado, we should say that welcome to this episode, session 12 of my failing at live streaming, and we're doing RimWorld again because RimWorld is just really fun. And Chosen One, I'd forgotten, of course, mutilated. I'm not that young, 2-bit. Seriously. Anyway, that's really cool art. So it's like that's me, you know, sort of like getting on a bit Archmage. I love that art. It's you should all respect and love the art. Right, shall we start the timer? What was actually the situation? I don't think we had any particular issues that needed dealing with, did we? I don't think we did. I think we're all fairly alright. The main problem is, well, no, power wasn't a major problem because we had the batteries, we got the generators, so we were all kind of like, yeah, thank you, Monicam, thank you, I really like the art. The only problem I will say is we don't really have a huge amount of food because we just don't have much in the way of meat. It is 7 o'clock in the evening, and we don't want to kill boom rats, that's for certain. And people are chilling. People are sort of relaxing, not really doing anything in particular. We've got lots of wild heal route if we want it. What are we researching? That's a good question. Beer brewing, because we need to brew beer. Maybe it's not, you know, if you're like playing an elite game of this and trying to be like maximum efficiency, it wouldn't be what you'd pick. But, you know, beer. I want to get you guys all like massively drunk. So anyway, I'm just going to double check. Incapable of intellectual or crafting. So Wouter, you are going to be you're actually doing. You're hauling steel to the concrete blueprint. You are going to head down here now and hunt this one final muffalo. I'm pretty sure you can actually haul things. You're just incapable of smart stuff because you're basically... Yeah. Wow. You are incapable of doing like almost anything. But yeah, we're gonna murder this beast. Don't you dare run off the map. If you run off the map, I'll be disappointed. Oh my god. Guys, did you see that? Did you see that? He got it in one shot. I am so proud. I am so proud. Wouter, I am so proud. You make me proud. And also, Dave, do you want to be like renamed as Dark Lord Malak? And not that Malak is like, you know, it's a silly name. It's like a really dumb name. I'm just gonna have to sort of remind myself of exactly. Well, I've never seen him do that well, and also Monicam, you're a dog, you know. You're not really want to talk, I suppose, or something. I don't know. I don't like how they keep putting the food like maximum distance from the door. It's only a low drone. How are you doing anyway? You're naked. You love life. You're just like running around naked, having it swinging out, and you're a bit chilly, but you know, that's because the temperature's just really gone down recently. Red is unhappy because female and naked and sleeping on the ground and ate without a table, and I'm just gonna forbid that and just Chosen Ones are standing in the doorway. Don't do that. Don't cook a simple meal either. You see, Chosen One, you're only able to cook simple meals. What I actually need you to do is suspend that task. There we go. Eternally a dog. Well, of course, Chosen One. That's his character. Monocam, you know, being one of my adepts, has, you know, had the privilege of getting in there early, you know? And as part of that blessing that has been bestowed upon him, he gets to be a dog, because that was all I had left when he logged in. Oh, we got a visitor. Hello. Metatrix. Metatrix is a villager of the Pact of the Uberan. We have mushrooms. Oh, glow stools. I kind of want to crack this room open now. Probably not a good idea in all fairness. Defenses is something that we need. Darth Malak? Well, yeah, because Malak was in the Knights of the Old Republic, wasn't he? He was. No, actually, no, that was Melek, wasn't it, come to think of it? Was it? Yes, because I remember playing, and I'm pretty sure it was Knights of the Old Republic. I remember playing that, and of course I put my name in as Melek. Because, you know, I just put my name in as Melek, depending on the game. I sometimes put Yogoloth, sometimes I put Melek. But I put Melek in that game. And of course, as you progress through the game, spoiler alert, better mute your microphone now if you don't want spoilers of something like Knights of the Old Republic, something like that. It's an older game now. You actually find out that you are this Melek, Darth Melek dude. And I'm kind of like, no one suspected anything, even though I was called Melek through the entire game. It's just, you know, it's one of those amusing things. It was funny. It was funny. All the lols. Kind of feel like, is Red worth recruiting? I mean, yeah, I suppose. But not very happy. I kind of feel like Red just needs to die. Yeah, spoilers for an old game, yeah. But it was hilarious when I actually, like, yeah, I'm going to call myself Melek because, you know, that's obviously not going to raise suspicion with anyone. I feel like maybe I should make a bed and put an electric light in here, you know? I kind of want like a really nasty place to put all the prisoners. But then obviously it's not great. I want the slave mod. I need to install some mods. Anyway, so who was our... see, I've forgotten everything, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me a second while I look for the person that's the most sociable. Oh god, it might be Katsuna. Yeah, because Katsuna was like... yeah, ugly wimp. Yeah, so you are going to trade. Not really reducing the resistance by much. You know what? We could just turn around, forbid, and just let them die. There we go. Red, you are just going to die now. I'm forbidding the door. We could set... Oh, no, we can't. No, it's a shame we can't sell Monocam. I mean, he's such a whingy pup. We can't sell Red either. Damn it, we want slavers. So we can sell some cloth pants and other crap, which are awful quality. We get some minimal return on that, but it's something. Medicine might be worth doing, actually. Yeah, go on then. Components. Wow, they would charge us $40 for a component, but they would only give us 0.61. What? That's massive ripoff. That's a massive ripoff. I mean, it doesn't even matter how you cut that. It's ridiculous. Here we go. So yeah, Red, you are going to have no interaction, no medical treatment. You are just going to be left to die. Real life mad? Oh no, I'm so scared, Monocam. I'm so scared. Please don't get really mad. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shrink this zone. And then I'm going to create a zone. Okay. No. Shrink the zone. Create a zone. Then maybe expand the zone. There we go. Then we... Was it copy settings? Paste settings, but like we can change this to normal, but this one, no raw food, none of those craps, no drugs or medicine. Actually, then again, medicine, yeah, no corpses. Meals, allow fresh, keep that as preferred. There we go. So basically what happens now is they should, in theory... Pat, you just put down a meal and it's just disintegrated. Did you just like pick it up in your own inventory? Yeah, I think you did. It looked dodgy. Pat, you best be making some good stuff, Pat. Dave, why are you unhappy? Why are the psychic drone, a bit of pain, insulted, slept in the car. Dave, where do you actually sleep, Dave? And that is 16 degrees. Ah, I see. So if I reinstall the heater here, that will then distribute the heat a little bit better. That I'm gonna reinstall there. That I'm gonna reinstall, well, soon. And then I can build another room here. What have we got as far as stone bricks go? We've got quite a lot, actually. We could do limestone. So structure. Limestone. Yeah, I know. I'm actually going to build someone's room out of limestone now. I'm going to slowly expand the situation. You know, I might actually replace a load of things, just, you know. It's gonna be like a posh room, this is. Because I like people dying, Chosen One. I like death. Oh, a recurve bow. That's cool. Thanks for the gift, Meritrix. We love you. Chosen One, I just like people. I like watching them die. Because it's fun. Because it's fun watching people die. Because they'll go mad, they'll try and break their way out, we'll repair the door, and eventually they'll leave a corpse in there. And I'm ambivalent as to whether or not I want that particular prison to be a hellhole prison or not. You know, you guys might not understand my psychosis, but I do, and my psychosis demands that people be left to die. Unless you really, really don't want me to do that. Yeah, true. Okay, guys, I will leave it up to you guys. If you've got a character in this game, like by name, you are in this game, even if you're just a dog, let me know what you think we should do with the prisoner. Okay, post it in the chat. If you've got a character, and yeah, I will do what you think with the prisoner. Anyway, I will do what you think would be best. Oh, wow, why are these petals all in here as well? That's annoying. Plant matter. Ugh, no. Let's get rid of that. No raw materials. Try and put all the meals into this first bit. Come on, Dave, hurry up. What are you doing, Dave? Oh, you are literally just wandering around into the big meat locker thing. Let them run away and then shoot them in the back. I mean, it'll give us some shooting practice, I guess. Turn her into dog food. Okay, well, we could turn her into pemmican. That is true. And pemmican can be fed to dogs. So far... Oh my god. So originally Chosen, you're like, why let her starve? And now suddenly you're like, yeah, turn her into dog food. And you call me grim. I mean, that's super grim. Okay, so our researcher has got other things that they're doing. Like construction. Warden. Yeah. Cooking. No, reduce cooking priority. Smithing and tailoring. Crafting. Why am I doing that when I could do that? Yeah, once construction is out of the way. Look at that, straight away back on the research. Just takes a little bit of shuffling the priorities. Let them run away and shoot them, Monicam says. Chosen One, dog food. Let them starve. I think letting them go and then shoot them in the back sounds like, and then turn them into dog food. That sounds like the, yeah, guys, yeah, nice. Nice. You guys are messed up. Messed up. Just my sort of people. No wonder you guys watch me. You're all psychotic like me. What the hell's wrong with you? Got some issues, guys. Unresolved psychological issues. Oh, Kitsune, you're building a roof. Damn it. And now you're just playing chess. Well, it's getting late. Time for leisure. And recreation was a bit low, so Kitsune's now, after a long day researching on their own, Kitsune has decided, let's play chess on my own. Yeah. Pat the Drifter, you need to like... You know what, I'm sorry, I am going to cancel your recreation. I need that mod that does like all the food. You know, like 4 lots of food as one. I need to like go and get some mods after this session. Well, the thing is that people are saying kill her. So, yeah. No. Or just because I cleared the prioritized work doesn't mean to say I want you to stop the current one. Ugh. Drowsy. Generally, guys, you're all pretty happy. You all have pretty low expectations still, at 24. But even saying that, I mean, it's not a bad rating. I just wish we had a cooking booster thing. Fine, today is the day of the unofficial execution. They're not guilty, but we are going to end up freeing them. So, Kitsuna and the Chosen One. Chosen One. What are your skills and the like? Shooting and melee, so you're like melee expert. What's the best melee weapon we've got? That granite club. Right, Chosen One, when are you going to get up? Oh, Dave. Dave is releasing... No, you know what, Dave? Not allowed. You're not allowed. It's not going to be you, Dave. I mean, you could shank them. Chosen One. Go equip that club. Chosen One. And Dave. Yeah. Okay, so. That's annoying. You're not getting any dog food, Monicam. Apparently by releasing them, they suddenly become incapable of being attacked. You can't target them for attack in any way. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. You just can't right-click on them because they're not counted as enemies. Chosen One has immediately gone to butchering. Yeah, that was a bit weird. I think it's because they weren't flagged as an enemy. You can't accidentally right-click them to kill them. So you have to specify attack and then click on them. So it's like an extra step to make sure you don't accidentally attack your allies and stuff. So Chosen One, yeah, you're just immediately butchering. What I'm going to do, though, while you're doing that, I'm going to say create kibble. How do you make kibble? Kibble. How do you make kibble? There's got to be a way you can make kibble. Or is it like you create kibble at this? Yeah, you make kibble here. Meat. Just anything. Just make. Chosen one, what are you doing with that? I mean, don't get me wrong, I think I did actually say, you know, don't put. So yeah, we need human and animal corpses. Chosen one, why aren't you? Yeah, you're making kibble. I don't know why kibble's not being stored in here, but does it go off? It doesn't actually go off. Hang on a second, Chosen One. Did you just eat human flesh? Did you just spontaneously eat? I think you ate raw food or something. It's fine, you're the Chosen One, you're allowed. What's Pat doing? Cleaning dirt. Can't cook fine meal because we don't have any plant matter. How do we not have plant matter? We normally have oodles of plant matter. So actually, I don't think he did eat the human flesh. But yeah, we have plenty of kibble for Monocam. Loads of kibble, and hopefully, kibble gets prioritized. Where is Monocam anyway? There you are. Is there a way of us specifying, like, you got a stab scar, nasty. Any way of us saying, aww. But yeah, we need to. Oh, there! Look at that! Just in time, we have a rice harvest. We need more. Hops, cotton, heel root. Leave that as they are, but yeah, these ones, psychoid, I mean, they're not important, but yeah. That's it, Pat, you produce those fine meals, keep everyone happy. Hopefully Monocam will prioritise the kibble. We shall see about that, though. Like how the human flesh is just sat there on the butcher's table. Chosen One, yeah, you're making that kibble out of that guy. So I mean, that's fine. I mean, being a hungry pupper is fine. I think that's fine. The Chosen One is a little unhappy at the fact that he just butchered that guy. An innocent prisoner died. Well, they're not innocent because they were a prisoner. So, you know, Chosen One, you're not very happy that there was a situation with a human dying horribly. But actually, the entire colony, apart from Pat's a little bit unhappy. But recreation unfulfilled. Ooh. Beer brewing, research time. What are we going to do now? Tree sowing, psychoid brewing. See, I kind of want to do psychoid brewing. But it might be an idea. Oh, hydroponics is an interesting one. It's quite cheap, actually. I'm surprised. Smithing. I think smithing has to be the one, because then we get machining and gunsmithing and yeah, smithing. Smithing it is. It's gotta be. Yes, chosen one. I'd already decided smithing. God damn it. Some people, you know, they just never satisfied. We've got a lot of kibble dotted about. It's good. I'm thinking maybe we should put the kibble in here. Although it doesn't seem to be going off. Human meat and potatoes. Human meat and rice. Human meat and potatoes. Mmm, tasty. Right. Let's see, who's got good shooting skill and no weapon? Everyone's got appropriate weapons. Yes, Paul Marco. Yes, chosen one. Smithing is the way to go, obviously. Potatoes. Kind of feel like we need more rice. Because, you know, rice, duh. At some point, I think... we rip up the floors if they're... We've got... how much wood have we got? No wood, I think, so... No, we've got a little bit of wood. Sorry, my bad. Chopped wood. As and when you guys want to chop some wood, go for it. I'm gonna feel like I also need to... see, a sun lamp's nice. But yeah, I kind of feel like I need to put a light in here as well. Just, you know. Because... delicious. Anything tastes good if you're hungry enough. You a hungry pupper? I guess you must be. Damn, hang on a sec. We've got... oh, okay, yeah, it's just combined. The kibble has been combined together. Got a lot of cloth. We need like a crafting table. Wood sculptor's table. We didn't really do any sculpting yet. What can we do in the crafting? I need to remember. Tribal wear, smoke leaf joint, collate books. None of those are really cool. So we need to make another crafting room. Somewhere where, well, you know, crafting can happen. Really need to up our food production. growing zone. We need another growing zone. Expand zone that way. No. Rice. And so night falls. All is quiet. Nothing is stirring. Except a nice big pot of human flesh. Have you gotten over butchering a human yet? Prisoner died, 5 days, butchered. Ravenously hungry. Eat! Why, Chosen One, are you like the one person that just eats the raw food? Why is Pat shirking duties? We need more materials again. And Monica, why are you eating rice? We have plenty of beautifully tasty kibble right there for you. You're literally eating the rice that we need to cook human food. This is just like worst situation ever. Like all that rice is just gone. I think we made too much kibble in one go, maybe. Not much else we can do there. May end up resorting to simple meals, I'm afraid, guys. Okay, what's Pat got? Just need to double check. So it requires cooking skills 6. So what I'm actually going to do is change this so that you're only allowed to do this if you've got a cooking skill of 6 or more, which will then suggest that you've already cooked all the fine meals, because the fine meals is higher priority, and the only people who are allowed to cook simple meals are ones that can cook fine meals anyway. So hopefully we should end up in a situation of, well, we get all the fine meals cooked first, I guess. %75% on those potatoes. Oh god, I need that cook 4 things at once thing. I am literally tempted to go and download that model right now. I didn't see it, admittedly. Yeah, Chosen One, yeah. Oh, hi Bernd, how you doing? Okay, Chosen One. You know what? You actually, you want me to explore the room below? Surely there are nothing but riches inside. Is that what you're saying, Chosen One? You think we should do that? Fine. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Chosen One. Move your ass. I'm gonna send you on your own to explore the room below. Because like you say, nothing bad could possibly happen. How about this, Chosen One? You like that? Yeah. You feel like it might contain great danger? Well, that's fine. No more, no more. Any final words? Chosen one, any final words? Since this is what you wanted to do. No? You know, I've got a better idea. Oh, well, I mean, there are riches inside. You're absolutely right. There are riches inside. That's what there are. Okay, you're slowed down to the point now where you can't do anything, so you're just gonna have to fight your way out of this one, chosen one. Yeah, maybe it wasn't such a good idea for you to go there. Wouter, I don't think that you should haul those things. Yeah, I think there's bad things have happened. Okay, I think yeah, there's bad things happened because you know, curiosity. Chosen one's down. Kitsuna won't fight. Form a line! Shoot them more! Shoot them more! Come on! Come on! Shoot them! Come on, you've taken a couple of out! Kitsuna, you best help soon! Yeah, I think that this is clowns. I mean, where's Monicam? What are you doing, Monicam? What are you doing? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? We have so Wouter. Okay, let's look at Chosen One. Chosen One at the moment is going to bleed to death in 5 hours, and he's all the way down the south, so there's no way he's getting away. And let's face it, he had no legs anyway. He's been slashed by a spellipede. A spellipede? That doesn't even sound right. Your wooden foot got cracked twice by a spellipede. So they hurt your wooden leg. It needs treating. Why would you need to treat a wooden... yeah, anyway, moving on. You lost your left middle finger. Your right leg is very badly sliced open. Your peg leg has been beaten up a bit. Your left humerus, your right radius, your left kidney. Your right kidney got destroyed ages ago, I think, though, to be honest. Your arm, your eye, eesh. That's been sliced. Minor blood loss. So Chosen One, as long as someone rescues you, you'd be fine. Dave, you valiantly went in there and started mutilating these creatures. And to be fair, you know, a couple of them went down. A combination of gunfire and your melee skills took out a weak one and a medium strength one. So that was pretty cool. But your health isn't so great. You're going to bleed to death in 6 hours. But again, you know, nothing major that can't be fixed with some medical treatment. Lots and lots of minor wounds all over your body, really. Got headbutted. Now, Walter, you are... Oh my goodness. Now, you've been very badly sliced, cut by a mega spider claw. You are very, very badly chomped. Your left ring finger is gone. Oh, but that was ages ago. You got bitten off probably from the looks of it. But yeah, you're in severe pain, so you're probably going to collapse soon. Pat, you're also in severe pain. Your torso has been slashed quite a lot. You got a lot of little injuries from these various horrible creatures. Okay, Pat, you've been downed, basically from the pain. You're gonna bleed to death in 7 hours, but the pain was too much for you. Walter, I think you're next. Yeah, you're down again. Extreme pain, bleeding to death in 7 hours. Monicam. So, Monicam, what your plan? What is your plan here? I wanna know what your plan is, Monicam. What do you feel in your heart of heart is the best thing to do at the moment? You've got this horrible spellipede is in severe pain. It's not in any immediate danger of bleeding to death, but it's still in a lot of pain. This one also medium pain. It's fine. These two beasties. Oh, this one's actually got a bit of beating. Manicam, you've suffered. Your rear left paw has been literally sliced open off. Whoa! Your body was destroyed by the mega spider's claw. Slashed Manicam with a hard head claw. They've got claws on their heads, bisecting his rear left paw and injuring his body and rear left leg. So basically, yeah, you're dead. Well, Kitsune, you best hide. Kitsune, you might be in trouble, because once they've destroyed that heater... Oh, no, they're, sort of milling about. Sort of milling about. Dave, you are gonna bleed to death in 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. Everyone's gonna bleed to death in 6 hours. One will hope that they all wander away, and Kitsune can, basically stay in the house for the next few hours, stabilizing people. Problem is, I daren't leave quite yet because they will probably see you. So I think at this point, what do you think, guys? We've got 5 hours until bleeding to death. They've all sort of wandered away. That's like they're really far away now. I feel like yeah, let's rescue Dave. Rescue Dave, quick. Come on, Kitsune, move. Please don't come back. Oh, there they are. Dave's being rescued now. The insects, they're all right. They're come on, Kitsune. And really, we've got no time for taking them to actual medical locations. Chosen One, you're 3 hours away from death, mate. Triage, you are not getting rescued. Tending to Dave. Yeah, because Dave's going to bleed to death, so let's speed this up a bit. Dead in 13 hours. Well, then I'm going to get Kitsune to rescue whoever's next. Pat, rescue. Come on, 3 hours, 2 hours. 3 hours. Tending to Pat. You've got 3 hours left of death. I'm gonna have to triage Wooter, I think. Okay, 5 hours. Okay. Uta's got 2 hours of death. Rescue. The house is literally here. Okay, right. So, 1 hour of death. You're still 1 hour away from death. Damn it, that's too far away. Okay, you're now 2 hours away from death. 4 hours away from death. 10 hours away from death. Okay, we are out of medical supplies. Pat is now 10 hours to death. Dave is 9 hours to death. Let's carry on tending to Pat. Kitsuna is gonna feed Pat. No, Dave. Prioritize tending to Dave. But basically, it's bandages only. There's only so much that Kitsuna can do. It's been a really, really hard day. But that's basically end up because Chosen One just wanted to open it. So, you know, and they're also not always death rooms, in fairness. There's a moderate chance that it's just got pods or whatever in it, and you can just salvage the stuff. And I mean, I know they're very dangerous, but, you know, Chosen One, he wanted to open it up, so... yeah, Chosen One got to open it. In fairness, at this point, I think we got off lightly. I think we really got off lightly. Kitsuna, not assigned to plant cutting. Well, you bloody well are now, mate. You bloody well are now. Harvest botched. I'm hoping that you can not botch some of the heal route. Medical emergency. They're fine. Oh, Dave! Damn it, Dave! You are up and about. What the hell? You are a badass. You're like, oh, must feed friends. Oh. Hot damn. Let's get you out there and try and harvest this heal root. We have herbal medicine. It's not great. Don't get me wrong. It ain't great. It ain't pretty, but it's fine. Yeah, Monicum is dead. Well, Chosen One, you see, that's the thing. You know, if you're gonna have a character in one of my playthroughs like this, then you're gonna end up messing it up. Because, you know, I'm going to give you some choices. And I know it's not going to end the session. Or at least I think it's probably not going to... Wouter's like, must Must sleep with gun. Must sleep with gun. Gun. Sleep with gun. And Pat's like, the insects, the bugs, they're gonna get me, the bugs. And now we're having power problems, and we have a what, eh? What? We have what? What? I mean, I know what, before you even, in this game of all things, why even? Yeah. That's the chosen one. I'll leave everything forbidden. They're all sleeping. That one from pain. And he's going to die. It's going to bleed to death from its injuries. In fact, well, Walter, you specifically got a damn good 14-point damage gunshot to this thing into its stomach. Oh my god, that was a good shot. Yeah, it's gonna die from that injury. It's not gonna live. It is not gonna live. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the goodies, because those hives will produce more bad things soon. But that's cool, you know. But yeah, we're running low on power because nobody's fueling the generator. Come on, more wind, more. Pat, refuel the generator, mate. Wouter, what are your needs like, man? You're hungry, lots of issues, lots of issues. Yeah, James. Chosen One decided it was a really good idea to investigate a mysterious ancient room, and I mean, it literally was Ancient One that actually made that decision as well. It wasn't me, it was him. Pat, why are you like just sweeping up things? Honestly, it's like we need to clear home zones for areas that are just not home. You know, quit it. Okay, just quit it. There we go. Now we are getting enough power. Oh my god. Man-hunting rats! That did say a pack of man-hunting rats, didn't it? Like a pack. Now, please, yeah, he was chosen to fall. He will never achieve his destiny now. The chosen one has fallen. He will never achieve his goal now. He has moved on to the other plane. So this mad pack of rats, I feel like this rat probably isn't gonna last that long. Don't get me wrong, we're kind of injured a bit, and we're probably gonna end up getting diseased and stuff. You know, infections haven't kicked in yet, but you can bet your ass that they will. And Wouter is like the best shot we've got. Dave, you're a badass. Feel like you're actually you're like consuming kibble. I think we need to butcher Monocam. I think the time is Set the terrier on it. Moneycam's dead, James. He's dead. He's dead. You don't understand. He's dead, and he's not coming back. Oh well, never mind. We'll get over it. So yeah. Wouter, you need to like kill this rat, man. Where's this rat? God damn it, we've lost track of the rat. It's gonna kill us all. There it is. There it is. Rescue the rat? No. Melee it to death. Is it dead yet? It is dead. We'll never do hauling. Prioritize hauling the rat. I know, James. It's one of those things where you just like you wonder what the point in continuing with life is, you know, and these sorts of things happen. We're eating kibble. How much mood does that affect us by? Cooked cannibalism. Oh my god, of course. Oh my god. 8 kibble. That kibble is like minus 27 mood. Eating the kibble is literally destroying people at this point. Right. Butcher, man. You gotta butcher, okay? You gotta butcher. I said butcher. Oh yeah, you're butchering a mega scarab. That's kind of gross, man. Well, I mean, yeah, we killed them, and it's meat. I mean, I guess meat's meat. Why would you put... No. At this point, I think I'm going to switch my simple meals to allow meat. It's the only way to go. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. Because otherwise, we're just gonna end up like. I know it's a waste of meat in many ways, but we're gonna all go insane. Insect meat. I mean, that's gotta be pretty gross. A mad tortoise. Hey, meat. You know, maybe next month it'll reach us. So there's the tortoise. Gonna keep an eye on it, and when... Oh, little shit. Smash our door in, you little bastard. So when someone wakes up, I'm gonna make sure that either they're a good melee warrior, or I'm gonna get a melee warrior to then get up at the same time. Yes, he fell asleep. Fantastic. See, this mad tortoise has like really made a mistake. Hopefully a warrior wakes up soon. We've basically burned through all of our meat. What little meat we had, it's burned through all of it. Tortoise Revenge, it's a manhunter and it's made of meat. Shattered its beak. Does that mean it's barely got any offensive capability now? Its brain is mangled. Come on, Dave. Don't mess about. Don't dance with the bloody thing. Oh, Wouter's having a tantrum. I hope that's not like a violent kind of psychotic tantrum. Because that would be unfortunate. It'll be fine out there. Well, we've got nothing else to do really at this point. Anyway, to be honest, in reality, insect meat is not a problem in reality. It's just like, so what? It's meat's meat, you know. Add a bit of, you know, add a bit of chili or something. A few spices. It's nutritious, you know. I like it how Dave got up out of the medical bed to feed Wouter something. And then Wouter woke up after being fed and stole the medical bed to go to sleep in there. Even though actually the medical bed is nowhere near as nice because, you know, it's filthy, disgusting, you know, dirt floors. We can't eat him now. He's basically... Oh, he's frozen. He's frozen solid. We could eat him. I don't think that's a good idea. There's lots of reasons why I don't think that's a good idea. One of the main reasons is because there's a bloody load of insects there, and there's lots of holes in the outer wall where they can see us through. So there's no way that you can easily get there. Even like now at night, there's one that's still awake, so we can't do anything about it. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Just no. What the hell? Did we just, yeah, there's no wind, and the batteries are flat, and there's no generator stuff. Wind's picking up a bit. A little bit. Sooner, I get that you're eager to build this thing, but I honestly think that you should prioritize filling the fuel generators, you know? Let's get the power back on. There we go. Sorted. I'm not sure, James, whether one of them wakes up the others, but all I know is one's bad enough. at least we have potatoes on the way. That's like super useful. So how is it cold in there? We're slowly getting there. We've got some potatoes. You know, that would be hilarious, Bernd. That would be hilarious. I understand, Pat, that you're sleeping. I get that but you really need to cook. And preferably, since insect meat is a thing, and fine meals is a thing, yeah, fine meals is gonna happen, man. We have finished researching smithing. Yay! We could do machining now. Guns, grenades, flak armor, all kinds of stuff gets slowly unlocked by doing this. Plate armor could be fun. I think plate armor would be fun. Is the fridge dirty? It probably is dirty. Okay, hops. Hops needs to go in here. Raw resources, hops, yes. So basically what I need to do is plant matter not in there. Okay, there we go. So that's that priority done. Merging the hops. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that all works fine. Insect meat and potatoes. I mean, you're just gonna have to get used to the idea. Yeah, Dave was idle briefly. things aren't back to how they were. Colonist left unburied. Dare we go back and bury him? Not really. Eventually he will become a skeleton. And I think at that point, being a skeleton, people won't care. I think this is like a therapeutic gardening thing, where Dave's just like, you know, it's 9 o'clock at night. It's gotten 9 o'clock really, and he's just aggressively, you know, planting potatoes or whatever. Poor Dave. You know what we could do? Therapeutically murder that squirrel. You've got plenty of recreation, Pat. Go butcher that squirrel. $18 bits of squirrel. That's 3 fine meals worth. I agree, Burned. Chosen One got what he deserved. But little Doge... Yeah, poor Monicam. Dave is scarfing down his simple meal. Not sure exactly what that simple meal consisted of. Well, the innocent prisoner dying is going to run out soon. And moods may at that point be practically stabilized. God, yeah. Yeah, heaven forbid. Now you see, you may have a bad feeling about eating insect meat, but you just got a boost of 8 to fine meal 5. So as far as I'm concerned, that fed you just fine. He was just having a little bit of a chill, a little bit of a stroll, one bit of a stretching his legs, his tiny little stubby legs, and yeah, murdered by insects. That's it, Pat. You cook that squirrel. You cook it good. Batteries are half full. Do you have any other meat at all? No. non-ideal temperature. Oh my god, it's actually freezing outside. Yeah. We may have had, yeah, a bit of a cold snap. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully it warms up. Ah, here we go. It's warming up a little bit. Well, technically it's 3. It's bear in mind that when you're making a meal, you're not eating the entire squirrel. You know, most of a meal shouldn't. Well, most of a meal should be non-meat. So. Was that the last of the cooked insect? Yeah, it was. It's still a fine meal. Stop being a sod. Picky bloody sod. And don't wander around in the fridge then. Honestly. It's like if you're having a little casual stroll, right? Don't go in the fridge. You know, simple. If you want to have a wander, nice little walk, don't go in the walk-in freezer. Well, chosen one, you were the chosen one. So that's that. And if you don't understand how that's relevant, then that's not my problem. That's you. It's all on your head. Yeah, we could do with more steel, it would appear. And we have more rice. We've got one less mouth to feed. Might not be a popular opinion, but it's an opinion. We've almost got all that rice. 99% grown, and we're about to get a big rice harvest. Old tool cabinets. That's the exact modifier on a tool cabinet. A shelf. Things won't deteriorate if they're on a shelf. Can you put food on a shelf and it not deteriorate? Do you know what I mean? Can I put a shelf in the dining room and have meals on it so that people don't have to, you know, go into their walk-in fridge in order to get their food? That would be cool. Well, you were chosen to be naked. And if you're unhappy with this, well, it's tough, isn't it, really? Oh yeah, damn it. Kitsuna. Oh no, you know what? We have got 462 vegetables, you know, plants that are edible in storage right now. Cannot grow hops. Cotton plant. Heel root. Oh god, the heel root is growing, but it's like, well, I can't remember. How did Screen Rave die in Dwarf Fortress? I don't remember. I'd love to remember, though. Sounds like the sort of thing that would be funny. Oh, everyone's chilling, chatting, relaxing socially, and then people are running outside doing planting and stuff. It's like 8 o'clock in the evening, man. This is literally recreation time. To say that you've got so many unhappy things, your catharsis is good. That's giving you a good boost. Recreation fully satisfied. Yeah. Having time to just sit back and chill and talk about things really helps, you know? Really helps. My rival Red died. Serves them right, at least there's some justice in the world. Wow. I mean, we literally butchered them and fed them to the dog. And then the dog got fed to insects, and then the insects got fed to us. I mean, the cycle, it's the circle of life. Blah, 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 blah. Something else about lions and zebras. I was like 16 when I watched that. Oh dear. I don't even know when I would last watch The Lion King. That would be a long time ago. But yeah, that's the circle of life, man, you know? I'm not sure how it's a circle. I'm trying to think now how. Red would have eaten... Yeah, I've got it. This is the circle, right? Got the circle. Okay, got it. So, we ate Red, okay? Sorry, no. Monocame ate Red, okay? The insects ate Monocam. Then we ate the insects, but Chosen One, which is one of us, just forget about the order of this passage. Just pretend that he was around when we were eating the insects. He then obviously is getting eaten by the grass, and then the grass, you know, is eaten by plants, and Red probably ate some plants at some point. So there's the circle right there. That is the circle of life, you know. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, you know. It's natural. It's organic. I mean, Red spent most of his life. Eclipse, we don't care. Actually, no shit, we do care because we want plants to grow. Damn it! Because sometimes, Ender, I like watching things slow, okay? I enjoy watching things as they happen. You miss all the stories if you're not careful. Right, we need meat. And Muta, you're gonna go out and probably mega sloths. How are they like? Are they really angry? Revenge 10%. Ooh, that's potentially quite dangerous. But they're sloths. I mean, how dangerous can a sloth be, honestly? Prisoner rescue quest. What the hell is this? A prisoner is being held by who has managed to steal radio and call you. Camp held nearby under armed guard. Rescue her and she'll join your colony. 19-year-old wreckage explorer. There's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 2 enemies. Camp will disappear after 13 days. If you miss this opportunity, you may never hear from Dominica again. That's kind of cool. I've not had this sort of thing before. Oh, I see. So basically, we'd have to make a caravan. We'd then travel to this little prisoner camp. And then, obviously, fight. They would then join. Then we'd just travel back. It'd be funny to go. I want to do this. Guys, I want to do this. Not because I think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. But I think 3 of us, well, it's Pat and Dave, versus 2 enemies, maybe be okay. I mean, it really depends on the enemies. Hey, Hyperactive. Ah, yeah, but 3 of us. I mean, we don't have any medical supplies, and you know what? I might have to just say no, just because we need to kind of gather resources. But we could do with an extra. Yeah, but we haven't really got good food supply. I mean, in fairness, it's like, have I gone? Hang on. Did I have a blip? Did that just kind of like buffer then for a second? Cool. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed a big red blob on my streaming software. Cool. So, okay, I'm gonna let you have a think about it. Take beer with you. We don't have any beer yet. I don't think even. Do we even know how to brew beer? Is that something we do at the stove? Brew tea. How do we even brew beer? Production. It might be a new thing. A hopper. Nutrient paste. Here we go. Fermenting barrel. We need steel. We need everything, guys. We really do need like everything. Though here we have compacted steel, which we can. That's probably the nearest-ish area. Probably. So yeah, guys. So post your comments. I'm gonna have maybe a brief intermission or something like that. So have a little look at, well, you know, have a little think about it and vote with your opinion. And yeah, I'm gonna switch to an intermission. Because that's an intermission thing. Yeah, look at that. There you go, there's some intermission music for you. Might not be the kind of thing you're used to, but a bit of intermission music. Enjoy, I'll be right back. And that was Nemesis in Franklin Park by DJ Williams. A little track there that I threw in there and thought I'd see if you guys like that. So we're going to move on to the next track, and this is going to be a little bit of a bit more mellow track for you. And this is DJ Malik, and I'm going to leave you with Window Demons by Raljui. I'll see if you like it. Okay, right, I am back, and it was just a mad idea that I actually had there. Just don't even start. So yeah, I just thought I would, YouTube have this big library of music you can use for YouTube projects, so I may actually do little things like that. And yeah, just because it's funny. And it did give me enough time for a little toilet break, a little social break, grab myself another drink. So I'm more than happy to randomly use some of the music that I've been completely ignoring off YouTube. So did you enjoy that little little random jaunt? I hope so. Bloody hell. May put... Oh, I mean, we've been chopping away stone. We'll make a giant memorial. I tell you what, you know what? You are actually right. We need a stoneworkers thing, a sculptor's table. We need to make some sculptures. No, I'm glad Darth Malak liked it. I feel like I almost wasted my time. Nobody else is like, oh, well, we don't really care. Inspiring. Now, steady now. Steady now. Not that good. A grand terrier skull. Well, that's the thing. We may actually end up... Oh my god, are we actually going to get a heater? We are. So I think we should make a couple of small sculptures and a couple of large sculptures. Let's make some sculptures. I don't know who is our crafty person. Oh good god. It's gonna either be Pat when he's not cooking, or Kitsuna when he's not researching. Basically pretty low priority, guys. I'm gonna suspend the stone blocks for now, because we've got 439 stone blocks. We probably have enough for now. Nothing chosen? Nothing at all? Nothing happened at all. Yeah. There's definitely, from what I can see, no evidence at all. I didn't eat your corpse. How dare you suggest that I ate your corpse, Monicam? How dare you suggest that I specifically would eat your corpse? That's just gross, man. You've got issues if you're gonna think that I, Melik, would eat your corpse. We're actually like stable for food at the moment. You know what I mean? The meals are all there. Pat, what are you? You got a handgun. Kind of feel like I want to send you out on a meat hunting kind of trip. Where is the? Well, there's a squirrel there. I know it's and a rat. I know they're not exactly the meatiest of creatures, and there's a rat there. Yeah, let's shoot this rat. Rat's probably meatier than squirrels. I actually don't know who ate the Yorkshire Terrier biscuits or whatever the hell it was. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat. Do it. Nice. Still an eclipse. Hopefully all the animals are all like super lethargic, you know? And then immediately Pat's like, yay, fresh meat. Plate armor. We have plate armor. Oh yeah, James, giant insects are incredibly easy to catch. You are absolutely spot on. Dead easy to catch. No. No, we're not. We're not gonna hunt insects for their meat. There is no grave for anyone, to be fair. And Monicam, you need to chill, you know? You know, it's just gonna have to... Long blades. Long swords and spears. You think so, Chosen? No guns, then. It is... Yeah, actually, you know what? Long way, it is quick research. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Kitsuna's doing well, you know, quickly filled up the generator. Bug hive reproduced. It's gross. Generators filled up. Dave. Neverhall. We actually have 9 meals at this point. What the hell's going on with the world? It is September though. Excuse me, what? No, seriously, Pat is actually a worse shot than Wouter. Wouter's actually becoming quite good. Or at least in my experience. I don't know whether his skill with... She's shooting 7. Pat shooting 3. Yeah. Yeah. So, question is we've got all this sort of stuff we can do now. Blackboard, writing table, sculptors, butchers, electric tailors. Psi or Sight chosen one? Psi? Yeah, well we're a long way away from that kind of shenanigans. I mean, an electric smithy's gonna drain a lot, but a brewery. We need a big new room. A big new room for doing stuff. So, what have we got the most of? We've got the most limestone. So I'm going to build some more limestone walls. They only take 5 limestone each. So, that's a bit of like a front line, but you've got the windy thing there. Yeah, it's a windy thing. That is exactly what it's called, and that's what I'm going to keep calling it. So, if I create like a work room here, extend it out, make a nice big... That's a nice big workroom, yeah? Silver tile, huh? 70 silver per tile, though. Yeah. Just silver tile the floor. It was so. Kind of feel like the limestone tiles. I feel like it's. I know. I feel like wood is a resource that we need to try and preserve a little bit, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. They are good, but we don't. Do we? I mean, what do we use the silver for? Obviously, we can buy things with it, but at least the eclipse is over and the plants can start growing a little bit. It's not great temperatures. It's incredibly cold, actually. Mega Sloth self-tamed. Guys, we have a Mega Sloth. I'm just gonna say now. Mega Sloth, stay in the home area. Kitsuna, you stay in the home area. What I should probably do is zones, manage zones, rename area 1 as animal zone, expand animal zone, and I'm going to make the animal zone reasonably good. In fact, actually, at the moment, to be fair, let's just restrict them to home. Hello, Mega Sloth. So, who gets called a Mega Sloth? Consuming brambles. Nom. I'm actually going to make the animal zone a bit bigger than the home zone. Because, well, it just needs to be a bit bigger, doesn't it? Really. They need to roam. The Mega Sloth needs to roam a little bit, you know? Keep out of there. There's no reason for you to go over there. There's no reason for you to go anywhere there. I mean, oh, I've just modified the entire home area. God damn it. Right. That's fine. So, animal zone. Clear animal zone. Sometimes, you know what, you do things and you think to yourself, why do I bother, huh? Can I just change the colour? I'm glad he can't. See, the Mega Sloth zone can get into the food storage, so it can eat, but I don't know what it eats. I mean, I assume it just eats. We can trim it for wool. So, okay, Mega Sloth. Really, you think Monicam, you think you should be the Mega Sloth? I feel like someone else should have a go. Let's have a little look at the chat. Who was like early on? Oh, Monicam, you were like the first to chat. Oh, and we had like this long chat, and you know what? You were the first in, Monicam, and you did die, and it wasn't your fault. So I kind of feel like yeah. Okay. That's not how you do it. That's how you do it. Fine. That's Monicam. That's not Monicam. That's Monicam. So Monicam has been resurrected. No, he's been reincarnated. That's the correct term. He's been reincarnated as some weird, freaky Mega Sloth. We need to train you. You'll be trained. You'll be trained in the various arts of, I don't know, dragging people back to bed because they've been mutilated. I don't think you need access to sort of that area, do you? As long as you have a large enough area, you see, you can wander into the main area. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Actually, yes, I've just suddenly, I do, actually. It's like, get the hell out of here, beast. And Dave is given training you a go. What? What? That's it. Eat human pemmican. So you talked about sandals, you talked about cherry trees, and then you unsuccessfully tried to train Monicam. Kind of feel like, yeah. Maybe there's other topics you can discuss. You know what? Yeah. Whoa! An electrical conduit has gone bang. Where is everybody? Pat, whatever you're doing, prioritize extinguishing. Playing horseshoes? Dave, dude, Dave, dude, Dave, Dave. You can't do firefighting. Well. Well, that was fun. Oh, it actually didn't blow the conduit though, but it did short out all the power. Well, that was annoying, but you know, these things happened. See ya, James. How you doing? Yeah, have fun. Whatever thing. What's it? Of the face. Power conduits. Well, things haven't gone fantastically. I'll be the first to admit that. But we're doing alright. Could be worse. How's Monocom doing? There you go, Monocam. What are you doing? You're wandering. Your food needs is... yeah, it's cool. Fairly healthy. It's all good. Yeah, I need to basically concrete over the wind turbine areas because, as you've seen, I'm not keeping on top of the whole, you know, chopping trees down thing. And we need the power. We really do need the power. I've got the power! Slapping concrete down. It's a bit of a use of iron. Don't ask me why iron turns into concrete. It just does somehow. Probably best not to think about it too much. But yeah, I saw Rail doing this. Thank you, Rail. A caravan bulk dealer. Okay. Well, the colony's not in a terrible state. Hmm. 71 iron left. Wow, we've got a lot of iron that's just sat there. Cooking a simple meal. No, we're fine. What I would actually like you to do is just to haul steel. Minor break risk. What's up with you, Outer? Colonist left unburied, bonded animal died. You're still on about that, huh? When are they gonna run out, huh? Well, it's tough shit, isn't it? It's really tough because there's no way that we can do it. We can't. It's impossible. You need to accept that. I mean, trust me, if you want to go out there, Wouter, and sort it out, be my guest. But you know what happened the last time someone went down there? Well, look, there they are, gently rotting. I mean, he's got missing body parts. His right kidney was destroyed, and there's not that many missing body parts. Just like bits. He's in no pain though, look. Oh my god. Chosen One, you were like 64, man. Yeah. You were 64. You did alright. You did alright for yourself. So I don't see you've got any reason to complain. You had a good run. Kitsuna, what are you doing? You are resting. No, not yet, you're not. You're trading. Wow, they are definitely bulk trader. We could sell them kibble for basically nothing. Well, I think he's beyond a doctor hyperactive. He's more mortician at this stage. Advanced component painting supplied. Neutronamine. A blank book. Chem fuel. We could sell them rice, we could sell them potatoes. I don't particularly want to do any of that though. We could buy some alpacas, because why the hell not? What I'm looking for really though is to buy some food, but we could sell them all the fur and leather. Oh, yes. Yes. And the cloth. The cloth is also actually quite valuable. Not as valuable. Okay, we're not drinking the tea. We're selling it back. I know we've probably then made a loss, but we're going to sell it back. The human leather, let's get rid of it. Get the plain leather. Get rid of the lizard, the camel hide, the dog leather. Keep the light leather. Not as protective as other leathers. I could get rid of the bird skin, blue fur. The furry pelt of a muffalo, recognized by its distinctive blue tint, good at temperature in cold climates. Bird skin. Little protection. Bear skin. Tougher. Light leather. Light leather. Get rid of light leather. Cloth. Doesn't really tell you anything about the effectiveness of cloth. Lizard skin. Dog leather. Who knows where that came from? Oh god, I could make... Yeah, we're keeping the dog leather. Yes, we're keeping it, chosen one. Yeah, give them... What does it say about human leather? No, we're not going to keep the human leather. That was red skin. So we're not attached to it, and red certainly is no longer attached to it. So keep the bear skin. Keep the cloth, because that is just going to be generally useful. Hey Bernd, welcome back. What the fuck? I don't even... Some of these things are mad. 254 silver's coming back to us, though. Is there anything... A Devil's Strand War Veil. Ah! Freedom! Oh, God. Oh no, the supply ship didn't close its hatch correctly. Quickly, stack the falling baguettes for loading into another ship. Baguettress. Cooking Baba. Not Cooking Mama, but it's Cooking Baba. Cooking Baba cartridge. Join Hakes Baba in the kitchen as he teaches you a legendary cooking techniques. Then play challenge mode and compete for the title of best chef in the system. Elder Scones. Not Elder Scrolls. It's Elder Scones. It's just you. A butter knife, and a plate full of weak-old scones that you must defend from ravenous townspeople. Successfully doing so means you are highly proficient with melee weapons. Oh my god, we don't have any insect meat left, chosen one. We ate it all. I'm pretty sure we ate all of it. Nom 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 nom. Glutton dogs. Can you tame your new pets before they get flour all over the bakery? Why did you even bring dogs to a bakery? Trying to understand this helps teach you how to interact with animals. Half-Life. Sorry, Half-Life. In Half-Life, the player plays as Gordon, the red-hot pastry chef who must reign in his kitchen before it becomes a total nightmare. Teaches players about positioning and tactics so they can shoot more accurately. A homebrew cartridge. Simple game made by colonists, joy but no experience. Mintcraft. A game where the entire world can be shaped by the player, who crafts many things out of mint leaves. Don't ask how. Either way, it lets you pick up a bit of crafting knowledge. Plants versus Salamis. Oh my god. A salami mothership approaches you on an intercept vector. They mean to board you, armed with only genetically modified super plants, and you must grow your defenses and keep the ship's cargo safe. Teaches techniques about growing plants. Psychonauts. Sorry, Psychonauts. That would mean something to furries more than perhaps it means something to you lot. Anyway, Psychonauts. The artisanal pizzeria championships are back for their 70-second tournament. Can you outbake your way to the top? Decorating impressive pizzas is the mark of a true artist. Also, it's an artistic thing. RimWorld cartridge. A game about sailors shipwrecked on an island with plenty of rum but no shelter. Helps players learn how to construct buildings more efficiently. Spelunky. Sorry, no. Speltunky cartridge. One day, a sinkhole collapses in the middle of your Dinkle wheat farm, sending you plummeting into a massive underground cave network. Your only hope for escape is to mine your way out, but danger lurks around every corner. Learn about cave collapses helps players mine more efficiently. How to build an underwater house in Mintcraft. Out of mint leaves, Paul. You definitely build it out of mint leaves, I'm telling you now. So, there's the Sims. Sorry, I don't mean the Sims cartridge. In the Sims, you play a game that simulates people and watch as they sometimes play games that simulate people. Watching people interact with others makes you play more socially aware. And Trauma Vector cartridge. It's 2 p.m. Time to drive the truck around and see who needs medical treatment. Just another day in a warring herb world. Playing as a paramedic helps with knowledge of first aid. I love that, but there's no... Oh my god, we could afford... I could probably get an arcade cabinet. Should I get an arcade cabinet, guys? I kind of feel like I should get an arcade cabinet. You know? What do you think, guys? Should I get an arcade cabinet? I think I could get an arcade cabinet and like a cartridge. Oh shit, no! We don't have the skill to swap the games in and out, so no, scrub that. I know that's kind of like sudden, it's like getting you all excited, but no, we wouldn't actually be able to. The only cabinets we could get are the ones that have homebrew in them. The actual empty ones, which would save us money, I don't think we have the skill to do that. I mean, we could get it anyway. No, we're going to make something out of your leather and someone's going to wear it. Was it Wouters, your best friend? We're going to get Wouter, we're going to force wear a cap made from your leather. It's the only sensible, sane thing to do. I actually don't feel like there's anything I want to really buy from these guys. I'm just looking around and thinking, I mean, chem fuel maybe so we can have some more for the generators, but... Why did I not see all the meat? I literally think we should just buy all the chicken meat that they've got. I would even be tempted and say, yeah, let's just buy like a load of chicken meat and chuck it all in the freezer and make loads and loads of goodies. Yeah, let's do it. See, that's the problem with the home area being in a loud area. So, right, there we go. So, we have a load of chicken meat. Oh my god, that would actually be even better. Making a saddle for oh my god, yeah, Manicam, Sloth Manicam can have a saddle made from the leather from Dog Manicam. That would be absolutely hilarious. The entire concept of that just seems like perfect. Lol. Do we have any components? God damn it. Do we have components? Yeah, we've got components. Not many components, but we have components. Come on, generate more stuff. That's it. Get the windiness up. Yes, look at that. Getting all windy now. Me likey. Probably could do with, you know, it not being winter. Or more specifically, we need a tailor. And we need to make some warm clothing. Otherwise people are going to freeze to death. And that is going to be potentially a problem. So yeah, ideally, I definitely need to build some stuff. Assuming I don't get choked to death. Which at the moment is a risk. Ow. Do you mind? I'm live streaming here. Can't you see by me talking to myself, or is that like normal behaviour? Yeah. Right. Electric tailor? I think so. Guess we could make a steel one. Oh god, we've not got enough. Eh, wooden ones will be fine as well. Right, let's put it there. Yes, it's a bad temperature, I know. Let's put the heater there. Honestly, people are so whingy, you know? Brewery. Yes, I know it's a bad temperature, but it won't be eventually. Dave, you're doing nothing. Because you'll never do hauling. What can you do, Dave? Growing, cutting plants. Hey, well that's kind of what I am, Fish. You know, you do realize that only nerds stream, and only nerds really play games. I know that it's been kind of, how do you say, normalized now, but seriously, video gaming as an adult, what the hell's wrong with me? Oh yeah, I know how to have fun and don't care what people think. Yay! Yeah, people are going to end up getting cold. Well, chopping the trees isn't so important as, you know... as hauling wood back indoors. You know what? Let's get the restriction, unrestricted. Kitsuna. Apologize for restricting you. Don't want them tidying up and sweeping up and you know what I mean? It's like cleaning the fields is not required. Things are going okay. I wonder if at what point they're actually gonna, you know, get cut down, those trees. It's like, they should just get cut down as part of the process. Oh, well. Oh look, obedience training is progressed a little bit. Yeah, we do need warm clothes, in fairness. It's winter, we need warm clothes. We have actually generated stuff. We need light, a standing light here. So I may just put straight back in the middle. Not enough stored. Well, that's fine. Hauling steel. Well, let's just haul steel in general rather than just to the heater. So, next things, I'm going to create some stools. Now I'm going to create brew paper. How does that even work? Brew wort forever. Next things we do is we need to make like a really warm thing. A jacket, I guess. Would a duster be warmer than a jacket? Don't know. Make patch leather, make a jacket. Jacket's gotta be warm. Duster's gonna be warm as well. Let's make a duster and a jacket, and then see what happens. Who are the crafty people? Kitsuna. Pat. While there's research to be done, Pat will never... Okay, what's Pat gonna do? Relax socially. But how much do you need to relax? Recreation. Stuff that. Let's get you... See, Pat's bio on crafting is constantly gaining. Okay, there's constant explaining. Constant stuff. Made a jacket. And it looks quite nice. It's a poor quality jacket, but it's you know, it's got 14 degrees worth of insulation. Have you literally just immediately put on the jacket? Question is, are you like, so your temperature, yeah, you are like now comfortable down to -8 because of that jacket that you're wearing. Okay. Okay. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but that jacket's pretty good. Now we need to make a duster. See what happens. Yeah. No. There. Yeah. And we'll see if the duster insulates more. But at the moment, Pat now is good down to -8. Potato has died because it's gone down to -10. No, you're not building a power conduit, you're building a duster. Divinity, that's a good question. Oh, when I can get round to, you know, editing it. It is literally to the point of, it's when I get round to editing it. Yeah, look at that. Already gone up a level. Doesn't take much to actually make decent clothing. Make duster. Complete. So the question is, what would be what can you make for 14 leather? 25. Oh my god. Okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance is actually, here's the news burned. That was like on a pause, and it is definitely a pause, because I'm now going to start up a new live stream evening, and it's going to be, my ongoing game will be a live stream, and obviously it'll become a video just like these things do, but Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to become one of those games. I need to make some talks for everybody, out of something, cloth probably. Just to keep everybody warm, because I know people have got hats and stuff like that, but I think if we make some cloth stuff, I think that'll be acceptable. What's the tiniest thing you can make? I don't think that there's anything we can make with 14 leather. So, question. Gear. So, Wouter is good down to 5. Kitsuna's down to 6. Pat down to -8. Dave down to... What the hell are you wearing? Oh, wow. A really good parka that keeps you warm, like, forever. Wouter, I need you to wear that duster. Now you're good down to -7, which is acceptable. Where? What? Oh, that. Who gives a shit? Wow. We need to make a jacket. Another jacket, please. Now, who actually needs the jacket? Oh, Kitsune, you're now wearing the jacket. That's cool. We're all good down to minus 14 and below now, so everybody is absolutely fine. The temperature is not going to bother us. Whew. Yeah, we still have that really good helmet. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Oh yeah, Dave's still wearing that helmet, and because of the ridiculous Parker, blue fur Parker somewhere, they got from somewhere, doesn't even need to wear the how do we even pronounce that? Either way, everybody is perfectly warm. At some point, I think probably make a cowboy hat, make a few of them. Something like a poncho or something that you can do that would then keep you cool. See, how little Parkers would have needed ingredient radius. That's what it is. Yeah. Take your specific stockpiles. Oh my god. Yes, this is what I was talking about the other session, when you can set up it so that they will only take from the nearby stockpile and they will deliver to that stockpile. But because it's a low priority stockpile in some way, but because it's there's ways that you can do it basically. They will drop it to the nearby stockpile and they'll just keep churning. That's kind of, get rid of that. So cowboy hats, yeah, go for that. Duster's 12 and 13. Oh, you've got the flak pants and armor and you're well, so you don't need those things. You're not a melee combatant. Dave is the one that's going to get them. So yeah, now Dave, now you're the melee guy and you have like the best. Just randomly carrying rice. Yeah, Pat, you need to cook more food again. Get on that, man. Get on that. So yeah, Dave, not only does he have the really good helmet, well, not only do you have the really good helmet, Darth Malak, but you also, you know, you've got like a full set of combat armor. Advanced plasteel helmet, flak pants. It's good, it's decent. So yeah, next time you get into a melee fight with someone, hopefully, with any luck, it will be it'll go a bit better. Designate power switch, please. Here we go, cooking away. How's Monocam doing anyway? Food is stable. They're basically destroying themselves by making the whole thing collapse on them. Mega Spider is dead. There's quite a few of them have been injured. It's a shame that none of them have been injured enough to really cause any issues. And just rot. Damn it, Quack. Rot away. Yeah, Pat's got to cook as a priority. At least it's a positive temperature out there. It's technically winter, but when we have that first snap frost, everything's gonna die. Everything. Ah yes, good old flaming glory. Yeah, don't really want to clean the dirt. Sandstone blocks. Wow, that's gonna cost a lot. I kind of want to put blocks down there, you know? Get it nice and speedy. Hello. A space humanitarian calls nearby. He's been chased by tribes people from the White River Confederacy. Begs for safety. 24 years old. No time to collect more information. If you accept, have to fight off the tribes people. One archer. Offer safety. We have a new guy. Who is it going to be? Who, I wonder? Who? Well, we have scrolling through in the last few comments. Looks like we've just got Dave, or rather, should I say Darth, and Monicam, both of which are represented currently. So I'm going to open the floor to, well, Bernd, you've been chatting quite a bit, but Paul, Malako, you have been basically in since right at the beginning. So I'm afraid Paul got into the stream first, though, Bernd. If I scroll all the way back, I can't actually scroll back all the way to the beginning of the stream chat. But trust me, Paul Malako was definitely in there. Sorry, Bernd. You were definitely the second choice. Because I'm never 100% sure some of these names. Exactly, because people do funny spellings. I know, Bernd, I know. You're a little bit later. Okay, Paul Malko, you are a space humanitarian. Let's have a little look what you're good at. You're good at cooking. You see, we could get you priority cooking. We could really get you priority cooking. Turn your priority to cooking, turn Pat's down, get the medic so he's not doing any cooking at all. Suddenly now, Pat can do other things, like crafting, etc. Yeah, you know what? That's quite good. Your growing skill is acceptable, but your cooking skill is the priority. The art's irrelevant. Hauling and cleaning, whatever. Pat, I'm going to turn your cleaning to 2. So cleaning now is going to be pretty much your priority, which is fine. We need people cleaning. And you can back up cook, basically. So if I make you both 2, you'll both share the load. But you know what? Paul is better at cooking, because he's got a... Well, he's not better at it, but he's just got a passion for it. A serious, burning passion. And that's what we want. We want someone who's just eager to get cooking. So Paul, you are now our head chef. So the only problem is you've basically got no combat skills. Keep running, Paul. Keep running. Dave, Wouter, you're up. Here's the guy. He's coming. Basically, I'm gonna have Wouter just like start shooting at him. And Dave's just gonna be like, they're ready. Ooh. Reposition yourself. Let's have a look at how this fight's going. So, this crazy bow person with a peg leg has a serious gunshot wound. a very serious gunshot wound to the leg. Right in an old gunshot wound, actually. That's fantastic. They're just going to bleed out on that gunshot alone. They've got a few nasty stabs. Nothing major, though. They've got tribal wear, and that's it. Not sure how they're managing to survive that. Dave, on the other hand, what's your health like? You've got some bruises. That's basically it. And dirt in your eyes. Why have you got dirt in your eyes, Dave? Seriously, what the hell? Basculo kicked dirt into Dave's eyes. So Dave is kind of fighting blind at this point. What the fuck? But Dave's honestly not doing too badly. In a lot of pain, though. Okay, they're dead. Dave, you need to go and, to be honest, haul the warrior. That's it, you get cooking. Straight into the cooking. That's what I like to see. That worked. That worked. And Kitsuna, I'm going to wake you up to tend to our fallen warrior. Ooh, minus 11. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna. This is gonna be the death. Please let heal root be more resilient to temperature, please. It's 94% done. Caravan request. Nearby settlement. They want 10 t-shirts. But they will give an infinite chem reactor. Yeah, we're not in that situation. We're not in that position yet. Let's have a little look. Does heal root say what the minimum temperature is? Does it say what the death temperature is? No, all it tells us is the minimum growth temperature. I feel like we're not going to get our crop of heal root. Damn it. You did well, Dave. You did well, but you will recover off that dead easy. You feel like you're in a lot of pain right now. I get it. You've been smacked in the kidney by a bow, and you had dirt thrown in your eyes and stuff. But you know, these are just bruises. These are very minor wounds. Your armor has protected you massively from these injuries. They're minimal injuries. Okay, cook one more meal. Oh yeah, there we go, and now you're sleeping. What is your gear temperature like? Oh yeah, you've got fantastic gear temperature stuff. Devil Strand Parker. Oh, wow. Look at that insulation from the cold. 40 degrees. What the shit? Material effect multiplier. Apparently, was it? Parker is like maybe the best thing to make then. I have no idea, Burn. This was peg legs seem to be the thing here. I don't... At least it's slightly warmed up. The hell is that? Spectacle. Photochromatic flowers. Oh wow, okay. Well, Monicam, you've just you're nomming the brambles. You carry on nomming the brambles, and yeah, we're good. Just checking everybody's insulation. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, Dave, you're so sweet, you know. So, Paul, let's see what you've got. You're a trader's child, so crafting, social, space humanitarian. After seeing rampant poverty common on overcrowded urban worlds, Paul decided to dedicate his life to helping the less fortunate. This crusade taught him how to care for the sick and the hungry. So, less shooting, medical plants, and cooking. Cool. Well, we're definitely a charity case. Okay, we've got a random group of people. They're not traders, but they're visiting. They're saying hi, you know. Let's see how mutilated they are by the insects. We've not had any trouble. What happened to it? Oh, a Timberwolf. So, well, there's the Timberwolf. Missing body parts 1%. So they didn't even... So a Timberwolf basically got into a fight with the insects. And the Timberwolf may have taken one out. But, yeah, I think that must have bled to death because it's desiccated. Desiccated. Yeah. Yeah, you guys keep a nice wide berth. Okay. How about you, Monicam? You okay? Cargo pods. Oh wow, insect jelly. That's actually really cool. I feel like this is, oh wow, it's suddenly warming up. I know it's a half-eaten turkey, but you know what? Doesn't matter. What the hell are we're making, whoa, hang on a second. Did we just make insect jelly kibble? I feel like insect jelly kibble is not a good idea, you know? Just a gut feeling that the insect jelly kibble is not... We may have just wasted an awful lot of insect jelly. Smooth Rich fulfills the recreation need of those who consume it. Because of its unique biological properties, it can nourish almost any creature, never rots. Yeah, we've just made a load of kibble. Oh wow. We've got long blades. I think machining is probably next. Auto door is a possibility. Solar panels. Well, the hydroponics is a possibility. Hydroponics isn't a bad idea at all. Just having a little look at biofuel, geothermal. Various traps. Keep forgetting about that actually. I'm pretty sure you can make deadfall traps already, can't you? Good old carpets, eh? Sterile materials. I'm leaning toward hydroponics or machining. What do you guys think? You can give me some input and we'll set the research going. Hydroponics, machining. If I get enough people voting for something else, then I might consider it. But they're my two thoughts. Hydroponics and machining. Start voting now. Oh, there's only like 6 of you left viewing. I like peaked above 12. I was like 12 minimum viewers for quite a long time actually over this stream, and now it's come like down half. Machining. You think? Machining? Anyone else? Anyone else for anything else? Machining. That's 2 votes from people who are still technically on that hotbar there. I mean, chosen one. You're just basically a desiccated corpse right now, but yeah. Can make flak armor for people. Make plate armor as we are. Drug? Oh, you're going in the outside thing of drug production. What does that give us? Medicine. But we need microelectronics for medicine. That's a, and I mean, don't get me wrong, that does kind of, well, that's a long way around. Yeah, Burn, that's a task for another time, I think. Medicine, yeah, we definitely do need it, but ugh. I think machining is something that's got enough votes. It's got 2 votes. Nobody's gone for hydroponics, and no love for my idea of hydroponics. I was going to do machining then. The hell is that? Who's like drinking an entire something? I don't know. Oh no, here we go. Pat is Pat's brewing. I'm pretty sure we need some of these. Yeah, you need some recreation. At least people are capable of surviving the cold. Plate armor and longswords. You do have a very good point. Production. We need a smithy, and I think an electric smithy is probably the best bet. We're running low on components though, so I'm gonna be careful. I just can't decide how I'm gonna arrange things. You know what it's like. Once he's... The thing is, he's rotting, and he's deteriorating, but he's not deteriorating fast enough. And look at the number of insects, guys. Look. You know, what can we do? Hey, Pat Riot. You are seriously late, Pat. Seriously. Give you an update. Chosen One decided in his infinite wisdom, and it was Chosen One's decision, to go off and, well, as you've seen, he went off and it disturbed the big hidden room. He wanted to do it, so I sent him off and did it. He obviously got that far home before getting mutilated. All the insects, not all of these insects, but there were fewer of them back then. As you can see, they've been multiplying. All then just kind of came up here. There's like 5 or 6 of them or something like that. We, everyone but Kitsuna, who was hiding in the research room, managed to fall. Monocam the dog died, but Monocam's spirit resurrected into a Mega Sloth, because that's how reincarnation works, I suppose. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't pretend to have all the answers. What else? Then, of course, Kitsuna actually managed to save everyone but Chosen One, because Chosen One triage basically just burnt through all of our medicine, pretty much. But Kitsuna, badass. Thank you. You saved all 3 people that you decided that you needed saving, except Monocam, because we got instant popped by insects. At that point, the insects left. I think a couple of them got killed, butchered them. Chosen One is still rotting. We can't get to his body because we'll get mutilated. I mean, now technically they're all asleep, but would you ever risk going in there? I mean, just to get the body and bury it? I mean, it sounds like a mission, you know? It does sound like a nice, like, humanitarian-y mission, but I am asking you, who's doing that? You know, who's gonna do that? Because I'm not. Are you? No. Nobody's doing that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, that ain't happening. Just saying. Yeah, I just suddenly thought, might as well check to see how much wild heal root is around, because I bet there's some. Bloody is as well. I think that's enough wild heal root flagged for harvesting. Oh no, these mantis here. I think these guys, because oh yeah, there was a. I didn't see the fight, which is a shame. But a Timberwolf decided to pick a fight with the insects. Managed to obviously injure one of them enough that it died. I'm not 100% sure whether it died from injuries or bleeding out. Well, yeah, obviously it would be injuries, but I don't know whether it was killed like killing blow style. But yeah, they've actually been very, really calm and quite pleasant neighbours, actually. Who'd have thought? Got a second generator, finally concreted the ground so that the trees can't grow. Expanded a little bit, got a little room going here. Had an issue with starving nearly at some point. Nothing major, actually, nothing major at all. Paul moved into this new room here that we've got built. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, Pat, you've kind of seen that's pretty much all it is. Winter's obviously hit, as you can see. I was hoping, against all hope, that we might get a crop of heal root before the cold kills them all. We've not had a severe hit of cold yet, but I'm sure we will soon. And as you can see, I'm going to try and ferment some beer. Yeah, we rescued Paul from some crazy tribe person archer, and Dave went out bravely. Just bravely went out with Wouter and his rifle to defend, and got a load of minor bruises and other cracks and stuff like that. But now we've consolidated all of the armor. We've got the plasteel advanced helmet, the flak vest, and the flak pants, and I think at this point, apart from getting a nice sword, which obviously is needed, we just need some building done, I guess. So obviously this is a bit of a hive of activity. At some point, I'm sure that these barrels get brewed. I'm guessing brewing happens at some point. I'll be honest and say I don't really know. Oh, okay, what's going on here? Why? Okay, we've got no wind. Batteries are dead. Okay. Pat, dude. Refuel. Seriously. Yeah, we get lots of collapses. Not an official raid, no. No, we had a couple of mad animals. But it was like basically nothing really. Okay, got the power back on. Okay, Paul. Okay, we're getting beer on the go, guys. And we're getting cowboy hats made for when it's warm. Ha! For when it's warm. Yeah, this session's pretty much at the end, guys. It really is. I think now's probably as good a time as any. This is like... This heal route is growing so slowly. It may or may not manage to make it. But look at it. It is actually somehow still growing, sort of. Pat. Nice. Alright, what have we got flooring wise? Okay, limestone. Let's do some limestone brick things. I know, it's rubbish, innit? I'm gonna call the session there, guys. It's like, it's good. I mean, we lost a guy, we gained a guy. But at least the guy we lost was an idiot. Sorry, Chosen One, but you were. I mean, technically, you triggered the only raid we've had. I think it's been a good session. It's been a good session. It's been fun. We've developed a lot of our. And those builds actually aren't being done. I guess, Pat, I'm gonna up your crafting priority. Kitsune, I'm gonna keep yours as research priority. Hey, Pat, you can start doing more crafting. I'm just hoping the Chosen One deteriorates and disappears completely. That would be nice. You know what it's like? It's just like, come on. You know, stop being all, you know, gross and dead and annoying. It's just pretty much what it is. See, we're still gaining even with that switched off. I wish I had some sort of mechanism whereby they would then switch off and stop burning fuel when the batteries were full. But hey. Okay guys, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. I want thanks especially to go out to Shadowsick Ancient King, Pat Riot, that Monicam, and, well, Darth Malik, as he's now suddenly appeared in the chat, but otherwise known as Dave Everyone, who's my more recent adept to become a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, it shows what. Seriously, I knew the severe dangers that were involved in breaking open that room, and I thought it might add a little bit of interesting spice. I figured that it might end the game. I figured it might end up really badly. Figured we might get some loot, maybe. There's certainly loot in there, but actually, as far as I'm concerned, breaking that open with literally no feasible way of defeating a bad spawn like what we got, I think we did really well. Yeah, we're all right. And Paul, you're in. Aha! And you're one of my regular stream viewers, so I'm more than happy about that. But to reiterate as well, guys. What do you call it? Reiterating stuff with the Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff. It is going to happen. It is going to be a live stream, and I'm going to just carry on from where the series left off. And hopefully it will be fun and enjoyable. And for those of you who don't really watch live streams, although obviously if you're listening to this, you pretty much do to a point, it'll be worth it anyway, because you're still going to get episodes. It's just going to be a smaller number of big episodes. Oh, well, you're going to get a larger number because you don't get any at the moment. So you're automatically going to benefit because you're going to start seeing Kingdom Come Deliverance. And you get to see it live. Live! Because obviously everything's better live. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again to my adepts. And thank you guys just for turning up and watching. You know, you don't have to be an adept to, encourage me in the channel. If you're just turning up and chatting is fantastic, because it does make it worth watching. It kind of makes it worth watching for you guys, because you got someone to talk to. It's worth playing because I get a little bit of feedback, a little bit of help if there's areas I don't click with, and it's love you guys. So until next time, I'll bid you all farewell, and of course, bid you all farewell, cheerio.